Alongside is Pondelliak. Gilprecht through the middle. Arriving late is Brown. Gilprecht had to snatch at the chance. And Sydney FC under all sorts of early pressure. Heffernan and Carney continue their contest. It's a good contest as well. At the moment, Heffernan ahead on points. Timpano hustled into error. Pondelliak, 2 forward for the Mariners. Squared up and didn't get onto the shots. Stewie Petrie on his favoured left boot could hardly believe his luck. The chance, and a golden chance, goes begging. Looking for Gilprecht. No chances taken by Packer.
Yeah, and Timpano's another one of those players. You talked about Terry McFlynn, hasn't played much. But Timpano's been out injured as well, so he's come back into the side. And the trouble already on the flanks. Central Coast using that.
And Petrie again making a nuisance of himself in and around the goal mouth. And it comes from Damien Brown. Free header. Simple save from Bolton, but another chance goes begging. This time I think it was Alex Wilkinson. Long throw from Packer. Header away by Spencer. Put back in by Packer. Once again, free header. Completely missed by Dwight Yorke. What an opportunity that was.
That's a wonderful opportunity for Dwight Yorke. He just missed it.
Dwight Yorke, with a goal at his mercy, somehow failed to make contact with the ball.
And the second one was, sure it was Petrovski on the back post. He missed it as well.
Here comes the corner. Pushing and shoving going on inside that penalty area. Timpano. Chance. Blocked. It was Heffernan. Carney lines up the shot from a long way out. And the ball sails wide of the post.
Well, he certainly made the first goal with what must have been a 60-70 metre run. Of course, they got a bit of luck.
And a bit of luck for Petrovski. And the shot was on target. And that's a good save from Vukovic.
And not only does he save it, but he holds on to it, Vukovic.
It was on target. That will do his confidence some good. Gilprecht squares it up. Just clearing the bar is Stewie Petrie, who's been on the end of a couple of very good opportunities. Checkily whips in the cross. The Mariners taking time to clear. Peels for handball. The half volley. Stevie Corica puts it over the crossbar. Carney played in by Petrovski. Goes through the legs of the opponent. David Carney still going. David Carney. Vukovic with a shot. Vukovic, I should say, with a stop, and in the end the rebound fell for Matthew Bingley, and the cover was there in the nick of time.
Well, the first time we've seen Carney get the better of Heffernan.
Petrie sets it up, and Noel Spencer, who's made a habit of scoring goals from that sort of distance, couldn't get his leg around the ball. Corica cuts inside, chance for Sydney. The shot was on target, but Danny Vukovic again equal to the challenge.
The ball played in over the top. It's a good flick on.
Well, Brown is in behind. The flag has stayed down. And maybe a tired pass from Damien Brown. Look at the room all of a sudden for Carney. Petrovski. Yorke. Flag down at full stretch. A chance for Sasho Petrovski.
Well, it's much better play from Sydney FC. So close. Petrovski just stretching, couldn't get on the end of it. Sydney having a much better period. David Carney's becoming more prominent.
And Yorke now starting to get into better areas for Sydney FC. Dwight Yorke takes Clark one way and then the other. Squares it up, the shot! Sydney draw first blood in the grand final. Stevie Corica. A goal laid on the plate by Dwight Yorke.
Awesome play from Dwight York. Pierre Lebarski's up. It's a great finish also from Steve Corica. He still had a lot to do. But York absolutely fantastic, taking on the Central Coast Mariners defence. They drop back off him. There's two of them there. Clark and Spencer feel they should try and make a challenge, but he lays it back perfectly to Corica. Still a lot to do. Keeps his head down, angles it into the corner of the net. We talked about York being tired, but he manages to set up the Sydney FC opener.
Stevie Corica guides his shot past the outstretched arm of Danny Vukovic. Ecstasy for Pierre Lebarski.
Well, we talked about the Central Coast, all the chances they'd made and not capitalised.
You're correct. And the save at the near post from Clint Bolton. O'Sullivan looking for Pondeliak. And not sure who that ball came off. Pondeliak. Packer. Beaten to the punch by Osman. Some desperation now from the Mariners. The shot. And it came from Wayne O'Sullivan straight down the throat of Clint Bolton. Was moving in the air though. Checkerley. Good ball. Corica with a run in behind. Wilkinson stretches, and superb defending from the young Mariners player Alex Wilkinson. Petrovski. Well, he thought about tipping the goalkeeper. That was the intent from Sasho Petrovski. York gets a good run off the ball from Zadkovic. Fresh legs from the youngster. Trucking back is O'Sullivan. He comes inside Zadkovic. In it comes. Out comes Bolton. Gets a glove to it. Chance here for O'Sullivan. And Bolton has tipped it over the bar. The whistle had already gone though. It wouldn't have counted. But drama in the dying stages. Free kick to the Central Coast. They'll throw everyone forward. The goalkeeper as well. Danny Vukovic goes into the opposing penalty area. Pondeliak goes deep. Now comes Bolton. What a save from Clint Bolton. The save of the season.
Well, that's great goalkeeping from Clint Bolton. Takes the pressure off his defence.
York. There is the final whistle. Well, they're the biggest and now they're the best. Sydney FC are the champions of Australia. Sydney FC have won the Hyundai A-League Grand Final. And when it counted, the big players came up with the big plays. Dwight York laying on the goal. Steve Corica scoring the goal. And Sydney FC have won the championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the inaugural Hyundai A-League champions.